give it to my thing. Yes.
I must admit I'm not right this time. That was easy.
No, definitely not. Filthy habit.
You are
Fantastic.
no journey on this train is ordinary. This is a special occasion. To celebrate
Good job.
140 years of the Orient Express, the engine room none other than the splendid secret.
Yes, sir. I have a cigarette now and then to...
Yes.
Filled with tears of pride. It is time to work. Follow me.
Right.
The conductor, Pierre Michel, will direct you to your
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
It was built in France in 1922 by the company Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it could reach speeds up to 130 kilometers per hour. Wait until you see. It is like traveling back in time. Today, the train is limited to 100 kilometers per hour.
Captain Arbuthnot, I beg your pardon, but could you answer a few questions for me?
I'm grateful you found my ticket, Poirot, but now is not convenient.
I certainly didn't expect such a resistance. I need to be sure before accusing the captain.
He is a friend of mine. He can have number 201. It is ticket. What? 201? Yes, monsieur. We are full Michel, listen to me very carefully. You will leave us now. Most assuredly. When you return, a man from my friend will have appeared. But monsieur, you will find a way. But no man.
She again wishes to watch the Most of the passengers pass by the bar during the day. They eat, drink, write. Maybe I can use this information for my investigation.
The sale is going through. There was never any doubt. No other phone calls came from Geneva or Venice? No, sir. Who were you expecting? Never you.
Good job.
Mary.
Yes. Fantastic. That was easy.
Darling, we have to get aboard.
Mademoiselle Debenham, I have a few questions for you.
Of course.
Train.
Let's start with your movements last night.
There's little to tell. I went to bed and slept.
Did you know the man who was killed?
I saw him for the first time during lunch yesterday.
Did you notice anything about him?
Well, if I believed in auras, I might say he seemed dark.
Would you mind writing your address on this paper for me?
Not at all.
We don't have enough space for my dessert.
That's it. Mademoiselle Debenham is right-handed. Do you recall what time Mademoiselle Ohlsson went to get some aspirin from Madame Hubbard?
I remember glancing at the clock. She left our room just after 10:30 p.m.
Was she away for a long time?
About 5 minutes.
That confirms what Madame Hubbard told me. Do you smoke by any chance?
No, I never have.
Do you own a scarlet nightgown?
No, it isn't mine.
Whose then?
I don't know. What do you mean?
You do not say, I have no such thing. You say, it isn't mine, meaning that you know who it belongs to, am I correct?
Oh, I see. No. I woke up this morning about 5 a.m. with the feeling that the train had been standing still for a long time. I opened the door, and I saw someone in a scarlet kimono some way down the corridor. Her back was turned. It was impossible to see who it was.
I understand. Thank you for your assistance, mademoiselle. Well done. Mademoiselle, I am sorry to disturb you, but I need to ask you a few questions.
Are you the investigator?
I am.
We are lucky you are on the train. What do you want to know?
Why did you order so much lobster?
I hear, mademoiselle, that you were the last person to see the murdered man alive.
I do not know. It may be so. I opened the door of his compartment by mistake. I was much ashamed. It was a most awkward mistake.
You actually saw him?
Yeah, he was reading a book.
And what did you do after that, mademoiselle?
I went in to the American lady, Mrs. Hubbard. I asked her for some aspirin, and she gave it to me. I usually carry extra aspirin for the refugees, but I gave mine to a camp in Turkey. They needed it more than me.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot. Did Mrs. Hubbard ask you whether the communicating door between her compartment and that of Monsieur Ratchet was bolted?
Yes,
And was it?
yes.
And after that, what did you do?
After that, I went back to my compartment, took the aspirin, and lay down. That was around 10:50 p.m.
Is there anyone else in your compartment?
Yeah, a young English lady. Very nice, very amiable.
After the train left Vinkovsky, did she leave the compartment?
No, I am sure she did not.
Why are you so sure, if you were asleep?
I sleep very lightly. I am used to waking at a sound. I am sure that if she had come down from the berth above, I should have awakened.
Did you yourself leave the compartment after that?
Not until this morning.
Do you have a scarlet silk kimono, mademoiselle?
No, indeed. I have a good, comfortable dressing gown of Jaeger material.
Do you smoke, mademoiselle?
No, I can't stand the smell of tobacco.
Perhaps you will be so amiable as to write me down your address.
With pleasure.
Mademoiselle Ohlsson is indeed right-handed. This was a very interesting conversation, mademoiselle. I thank you.
If you have any other questions, I'll be in my compartment. Good luck, Mr. Poirot.
strange, this story. If Mademoiselle Ohlsson is such a light sleeper, why didn't she tell me about Mademoiselle Debenham getting out of bed? She even made a point to tell me the opposite. My little grey cells did not let me down. Good. Brilliant. Et voilà.